A Sussex Wildlife charity met with Southern Water today to call for it to end the use of bio-beads in water treatment after millions of them were released into the sea.
Well, the tiny black plastic beads have now been found along a 50-mile stretch of coastline from Eastbourne in Sussex, across the beaches of Camber and along to St Mary's Bay in Kent. Well, Sarah Saunders is at the Eastbourne plant where the beads came from. Sarah, work where you are still going on.
Yeah, that's right. This is one of only about 5 treatment plants that still use bio beads for Southern Water. That's out of about 300 plus, and that is effectively because it is outdated technology. It was the best that was available in the 1990s when this place was built. Now around 10 tonnes of those bio beads was released into the sea when a metal screen here failed. There is a building above ground here, but actually most of the works is under the ground in tanks, and there have been specialist operatives here working, complete with face masks, both to repair and to improve that screen, but also to clear tons of beads that actually jammed up a well and a pump here that weren't released into the sea. Now, this incident has been called an environmental catastrophe because those beads have the potential to be toxic to marine and to bird life. Now, today, the boss at Sussex Wildlife Trust spoke to the CEO of Southern Water, and again, he wanted to emphasise that he thinks these beads should be banned altogether.
In terms of the clean-up, no, they were very clear that they've taken full responsibility for the incident and they will pay in full for the costs of the clean-up. And that was clearly an important point from our conversation today.
Well, we heard there that Southern Water will be paying for the bill, but I asked whether he was concerned that it was actually members of the public who'd really be footing the cost.
Clearly, it is an issue that water companies should pay for, and there should be the mechanisms to make sure that happens. It shouldn't fall on us poor bill payers, particularly when there are failures, as there has been in this case. And similarly, the removal of biobeads and changing technology, there will be a cost of that, but clearly there is a cost of not doing it, as we have seen in this latest incident.
Well, Southern Water say they are making investments both here and across the water treatment system. And they also say that they will be considering the future of bio beads in their independent report, which we understand today will be made available to the public once the results are in.
OK, Sarah, thank you very much indeed.